Hello everyone, good evening, welcome back to very loud Alan Wake. Hold on, I think I think my audio is... Yeah, it was definitely louder than it needed to be. Here we go, get it fixed. Now my chat disappeared. Hello Grey Fox, still waking in the Alan. Yeah. It's been a nice game. I did really enjoy it. It's been really great. Hello, Hexe. How are you guys doing? I feel miserable today. My computer is clearly dying. It's just increasing the frequency of the blue screens, and it's worrying me to no end. I feel like one of these blue screens is gonna be the last, and then that's gonna be it. Did you play Friendbow yet? It's a totally different kind of game, but still fun. No, but I know it's like a point and click with a sort of cartoonish hand-drawn style, but it's really creepy, isn't it? What error code does it give me? It's unfortunately a BIOS error, which makes me think my motherboard is dying. And you know, it's at this point it's 8 years old, so the time is right to finally let go and get some well-deserved rest. It really served me well. It's really old at this point. It's been the best computer I've ever had. Definitely the smoothest, but it's unfortunately just too old. First chapter is perhaps the spookiest, and then it just kind of fills us more and more on the creepy things. Oh, I see. Never let go. I'll try to keep this going as much as possible, but you know, I need to start looking into options and components. Unfortunately, processors, the CPUs, are now even more expensive. It's unbelievable. It keeps going up. The price just keeps rising, and it's getting to the point where I just cannot afford it. I cannot just get the one I want, and so I'm gonna have to, I don't know, fall back to some older model maybe. Oh, I really don't like doing that. I really don't. But I don't have any choice, probably the matter. Alright, let's continue. We should have a nice recap as soon as we load this baby. Or we cross the mountain path and, and then we get it. I knew this would happen. We said it. We're gonna get the last checkpoint to do again.
I could see Cauldron Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been.
Yeah.
There was a light near it. It had to be a boat.
Yeah. It's okay, we knew it. Look, there's a page as well.
I was close now. I had to get there.
Which is... we have it already.
Fast. I dreaded what I would find.
Your phone died yesterday. Oh no. What phone was it? Well, the cheapest you could get is temporary replacement while waiting for the new one. I see. My phone died ages ago.
You?
I'm using a tablet as a phone.
Hey, I'm here!
Which is
I'm coming!
probably not ideal, but you know.
Sorry. Please, lady. The boss didn't know who he was
Sony Z5. Was it good? Did it work well?
I didn't know. We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is. She's probably
I feel the average life of electronic components is going down
They
instead
got
of
a
going
light in
up.
for us. Please. Please. Oh.
Like,
I'm
things have
sorry.
been lasting
Please,
less and less for
don't
me
hurt me.
instead of the opposite. I'm gonna hop on some conspiracy theory and say that they're making it last not that long, so you just replace them a lot. There's definitely content with it. Then you drop your phones a lot and then install a lot of apps on the screen. Oh, I see. I think I definitely spent a lot on a decent phone once to just not do it again. I will just buy cheap phones because honestly, for as much as I use the phone, it's not worth it. It's not worth all the money. I mean, a phone, a smartphone that goes for about $100, it's enough for me. All right, new stuff.
I'm hunted by the law.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously telling me that writer just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
The truth. Oh boy.
Alan, shh, baby. It was just a nightmare.
Oh hey, Alice.
Alice.
There you go.
Oh boy.
Hartman. I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
What?
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now.
That's not true.
The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you're lying.
You're suffering from various symptoms of
I punched him.
undifferentiated schizophrenia.
Bastard.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
He's lying to us.
I felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus.
Are we cool, Alan? Can I talk? Okay. You are a nerd and on your phone easily 77% of your time, so it makes sense to make a bit of resume. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, if you spend a lot of time on something, it totally justifies.
Good evening, Alan. Are we feeling better now?
Any expense.
Feeling calm?
Yeah. I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message. Loud and clear.
Quite right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten.
Right.
Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
Smells like bullshit. But yeah, I mean, some people that have like different hobbies, like I don't know, somebody that goes jogging every day would not think twice about spending more money on a decent pair of running shoes. So the same can be extended to pretty much anything. If you think you're gonna use something a lot and you enjoy a higher level of product, then the money investment is definitely justified. If you can afford it, obviously. The Creator's Dilemma, the engaging new book by Emil Hartman, PhD, the author of best-selling Creative How, is groundbreaking technique engagement therapy and the flow explained in his own words, now available in bookstores across the country. Oh, did I think about that? Ooh, look at this. We have a Night Springs poster, the video game. There's a video game about Night Springs. And Death Rally. Damn, that looks like Carmageddon. I found the video game. God, that's an Xbox with Night Springs. That is literally an Xbox with Night Springs. A 360, no less. Alright. And there's what is that? Is it one of those weird labyrinth with the sphere? They have to avoid the holes. Yeah, that could be. That is an actual game? Is it from the same company? It's from Remedy? Is this spooky? What is this? Oh, what is this? Wait a second. There's a guy with a flashlight. Sorry, a torch. Yon's gonna yell at me. Torch, and there's a shadow dude with an axe. And there's it says dark, and there's like a map of something. Is this a level in the game? Is this some developer Easter egg? Who knows? Interesting room, nonetheless.
This corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip, except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course. I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Right.
I specialize in treating artists.
Of course.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together. This way, Alan.
Immediately goes another way. With some paintings. This is definitely a room of a painter. Fishing, the most creative of hobbies, indeed. I mean, I guess it frees your mind, so your mind is free to wander and be imaginative, because you are literally doing nothing but waiting. Wait, is this a wooden elevator? That
now,
is not
Alan,
okay.
from past
What?
experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you.
Yeah, I don't believe you. Not a
We go
single
this
word.
way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
Where's her body? Can you show me
It's all
her
in your
body?
head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind.
Okay,
trying
show
to protect
me
you from the too
Stucky.
painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
Right. Call Stucky. Show him to me. Make me talk to him in person, in front of me. Show me the body of my wife. I mean, she's not in the lake. It's not like we lost her forever. Drag the body out and show her to me. Give me something here, dude. Just ask me to believe you. Oh, nice, a meridian. In tenebras cadere, falling into darkness. That means falling into darkness, I think. Beyond the shadow you settle for, there's a miracle illuminated. In the memory of a dear friend and a poet. TZ, that's Thomas Zane. Yeah, I don't believe you.
I never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me.
Sucks for the guys fishing.
Alan, what I'm telling you is good news. Right now we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him talk. Hartman obviously loved his own voice. His words echoed madly inside my head. I dug my nails into the palms of my hands to stay focused.
You need to work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery.
I think if I could possibly say, drag my wife body out of the lake and show me if you people actually that's the plan. But I mean, if his problem is accepting the fact that he's dead, I don't know. Maybe it's not a good strategy. Probably it's not actually. He would probably say something like, "That's not my wife. This is a conspiracy. You're just showing me something. You're making me believe things." I mean, if he's really having a psychotic break and he's having schizophrenia-like hallucinations, then maybe it's not a good idea. But you know, there's no point in doing it with Stucky. Stucky seems a valid point. Also, you should just keep him. If he's a danger, then just keep him confined. Give him antipsychotics, and then I don't know. After a week or two, just see how it goes. Don't find the body because of the currents. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But I mean, Stucky is just a normal guy. He's around, and Alan thinks he killed him. Besides, it depends. If it's a paranoid schizophrenia or if it's just normal schizophrenia.
Let's go inside.
There's a big difference.
Come on.
Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
I guess so.
Scary, scary, scary.
Hey, lady. What the fuck do you want from me? Are you following me?
Emerson.
He's a witch.
I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
Please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson.
Okay. Sorry. Boo.
That's
Boo.
Emerson. We're actually making some progress with him, I'm happy to say. He works on video
Elbow strike.
games.
Ooh,
It's
yeah.
trash, of course, but it does involve
get
some
him to the head.
small creative effort, which makes him receptive to my therapeutic methods.
Wow,
No
you
kidding.
are an asshole, aren't you? I really don't like you. Oh, there's another QR, guys.
Alan, please, this way.
Shut up, I'm looking at this place. There's a picture of a knight in a white armor and a white horse. And then there's a picture of another knight with another horse. Right next to it. If you want to scan the QR, this is it. I'm gonna give you 3, 2, 1. That's probably not long enough at all. I'm just gonna be around here anyway. It's probably nothing anyway, right? That's another stupid something. Oh, wait. Oh, I thought I could turn on the TV and look at another episode of the night.
Hartman had mentioned that the power had been acting up. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony. The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key.
Can I turn it on? It's showing me what the generator is for when it's about to go dark. Oh boy, I know this is gonna happen. This place is a perfect spooky place. Oh, look at this. It's like a nice wooden lodge. Very nice. Oh, what the hell? Oh, that's a book. Groundbreaking techniques. Yeah. Oh, that's a code. Let's see. Thank you, fun. Oh man, you got me. Hey, lady. Oh, she's not right. Hey there.
Oh,
oh
hello.
My God.
I've painted you.
Okay.
I was just struck by inspiration a couple of days ago. Dr. Hartman wanted me to paint landscapes, and that's what I was doing. But now I've been doing these things, a lot of them. The images just keep coming. Dr. Hartman likes them. He has them in his office.
Really
Yeah.
now?
He's very proud of me. He says I'm getting much better. I think I'm getting better. Well, I guess I'd better start wrapping this up. The storm is almost here. Look at that. I'd hate to be out there tonight.
Oh, me too. Holy shit. Scary things happen tonight. Is that it was doubt in my voice? Doubt in my voice? What? You're lucky I don't have a QR scan. I mean, I do, it's on
Come,
my
Alan,
tablet, but
this
I just...
way. Now, you might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
What is that? Welcome to Cauldron Lake Lodge. Oh, it is a lodge. We're here to give you the specialized help you need. Really? It is a code? Just look at the URL and host the game website? Oh, really? Holy shit. Oh, it is. Wow. I mean... that's weird. That is really weird then. Please ask friends and family to schedule a visit beforehand to ensure they don't interfere with your therapy and or periods of creativity. Also, please respect your fellow patients' need for privacy and personal space, especially when they're engaged by their creative processes. Be patient. Patient? Typically, our patients have long-term creative problems, and they won't be solved overnight. Give yourself permission to take the time you need. Bear in mind that you're voluntarily receiving treatment that has been specifically tailored for you. Engagement therapy and its system method, the flow, is best when you are actively engaged in shaping them. If you have any concerns, please don't hesitate to voice them. Alright.
My rheumatism's killing me. There's a storm coming.
Thor? Odin?
What a storm.
I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
What the hell?
And these two are the Anderson brothers.
I know them.
Odin and Thor. They had a, how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of
Nice.
Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
Oh, that won't do. I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
Doctor, how did you hurt your nose?
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Say, you're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson Farm. Valhalla!
We wrote it all down, lest we'd forget.
Did he just call me Zane?
Crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
That's impossible, though. There's a thing outside
My head was
title
clearing
2.
up. Or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Tom, you got any booze on you?
Yeah, no.
We have a stash of the special stuff at the farm. Our own formula. Local ingredients. Medicine clears your head right up. Makes you remember like moonbeams on the brain.
Oh, I just noticed. Leather patches on the elbows? That's not very rock and roll.
Tom just lost is all. Baba Yaga got to him too, the damn witch.
She used us all. Taken from all of us. Took my thunder, the witch.
And my ravens. What were they? Memory and thought. The
Boogie the Moonin?
She took something
I
from
think
you
they're
too,
called the
didn't
Two
she?
Ravens.
That's what she does.
We're better off. This place, the lake, it gives you power. If you're a creator, an artist, a god.
Nightmare shifted in their sleep in the darkness of the lake.
Yeah, that's the one. She makes sure it comes out twisted and wrong. Just ask the lamp lady. She knows what happened to that other writer.
She's been using you, boy, and you let her. You went and opened the door for her, didn't you?
Now, it was already open a crack. And whose fault is that? We're morally corrupt, disease-ridden, old and stupid.
Doesn't mean he had to open it all the way, goddammit.
So tired. Built the farm close to the lake. A place of power.
Oh shit.
We had parties there, man. You should go there and have a party.
I like how they're playing Nice Springs, the board
That
game.
Bob Balder threw the app through the window. Hit that hippie chick in the back of the head. 15 stitches and a concussion. Bob's dead now.
Oh shit.
Leukemia.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Stitches, snitches, and narcs, man. Bad scene.
I like how I noticed last time
I'm tired, man.
that Odin had
So
had a missing eye for the ad patch. I didn't see the Thor and a hammer. That's actually hilarious.
I want to go
A
home.
little squeaky toy hammer. Oh man. So clearly they are a bit confused. They call me Tom, they call me Zane, and then they refer to the other writer, but the other writer is Thomas Zane. We know that for sure. Also because the meridian outside is titled to TZ, which can really only be Thomas Zane. What about the page? Yeah, that's
Zane could feel the poems, taking form, shaping things. As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging through the keys of the typewriter. It exhilarated him. But there was fear, too. If not for his young assistant Emil, he would have given it up. But Emil convinced him otherwise. He too had a way with words.
Aha, interesting. His young assistant, Emil. None other than Emil Hartman. This fucking guy. Right. So that's why he wants to keep... Yeah, okay. This is, he's up to no good, this doctor.
Want to make a contribution so they can say they made a contribution. And then we end up with mullets in there because they think mullets are funny. But it wasn't supposed to be about mullets. And now it's about mullets. And when it's in slow motion, they call it mullet time because the numbers came back from marketing that mullet time is the hook we needed to go big in the target demographic. And they're not even kidding. They say it all like serial killers with straight faces and smiles. My nightmare is the writers who want to make everything from the characters to the toasters talk all the time and express their feelings so they won't shut up. And the writers won't shut up either because they have feelings too. And I have to listen to them because they're not scared of me. And everyone should just shut up. Shut up. Shut up. But I don't see nightmares anymore because I'm too scary for them. I take 2 pills every morning and 1 with every meal and 4 when I go to bed. And that makes me the scariest nightmare of all.
And yet you're the one hiding behind a couch. Alright. Hey lady. Dude, you might want to go back in. You made an awesome painting. I think you want to just save it before the storm. Is Hartman sapping creative power from creative people? Is that a thing? I don't know.
Hey, Wake.
Hey.
Why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh? Typewriter's in your room. You can get to your room by those stairs, Wake.
Those stairs, huh? Right. What about this place?
The doors were locked. Hartman and the nurses would have keys, but there was no way to get my hands on them.
I mean, Hartman must know what happened to Zane if he was his apprentice, or if his...
Something's wrong. I'm not myself. It's hard to think that there's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be.
Oh shit.
I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
She's Heartless from Kingdom Hearts. Ayo, coffee.
Hartman wanted me to write. I knew I couldn't, but I figured I should just play along for now. It was the only thing I could do.
Oh, sorry.
With Nurse Birch watching me like a hawk.
Man, after Visage, I think I rescaled the scariness of every other game. This is like normal gameplay. This is not spooky at all at this point. Wait. Oh no, Emerson. Never mind. So this is the crazy guy making the video game. Okay, he's clearly making Alan Wake, the video game. That's the. This is no, who knows? That's the painter. The guy's outside, and then there's our room. Have you noticed how that desk looks exactly like the desk we saw on the TV? Isn't it the same?
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Everybody, calm down. Put that down. Bert, I need help.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
Well, if you say it like that.
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
Where the hell did he get a damn hammer? I don't know. Here's a friendly
Mjolnir. Oh no, he's got Mjolnir.
You're the crazy brothers, are ya? Not so weak now, are we?
It's mullet time? It's mallet time.
It's my storm. I'm taking it.
Of course it's your storm. No, of course.
We're on a comeback tour, baby! Hammer's Way will have its say rise up in their name!
Hell yes. Barry in the lodge.
Hartman kept talking, giving Barry the grand tour, clearly proud of the place. He went on and on about his hunting trophies, and Barry was impressed. But he was here on business. He raised his voice, cut through the monologue. Hey, Hartman, where's Al? Hartman stopped in mid-sentence, annoyed at the interruption. He nodded at the hulking orderly standing nearby. The man smiled and clapped a practiced hand on Barry's shoulder.
Oh no, they got Barry as well? Oh shit.
Sinclair looked bad. That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard. And if she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I could get the key to the office from Sinclair. I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd been keeping them.
Wait, how many doors can I unlock before?
Since you're so tough, Birch.
Using up all the keys.
Man, you think we haven't seen punks like you before? Mortal name!
Wow, they locked the guy inside the staff room.
You better hide, Birch. My wrath will break you.
Yeah, you Birch.
He's probably kidding, Birch. He's got a great sense of humor. Just ask Sinclair. Oh.
Yeah, Sinclair is not feeling too well. Scourge of light upon the dark.
Let me out of here! Hartman, do you hear me?
I'm gonna sue your crazy quack ass.
Ooh, these are all the paintings he's been painting. Look, there's Alan in the darkness. Oh,
The
don't.
markings on the tape said they were recordings Hartman had made at the sessions with his patients. I saw Alice's name on one of them. For a moment, I couldn't breathe right.
Wait, what? So there's Alan, there's whatever that is. It looks like a dark figure. Is that the dark presence? It could be. We've seen this before. I don't know. I don't remember where, but we've seen that before.
Now, Mrs. Wake, can you tell me about Alan's problems?
He's more and more out of control all the time. The parties, he's so angry all the time.
Yeah.
He's getting violent.
Do you mean with you?
No, not with me. No.
Yeah, we spotted Alan outbursts.
Sometimes I almost wish Alan would take a swing at me, because at least that lead to a conversation he couldn't just march out of. But no. Alan doesn't really sleep. And the work, well, he's not writing at all. He sits there for hours and just gets more and more frustrated. And I can't talk to him.
Yes. Tell me, Mrs. Wake. What would you say to him if he'd listen?
I don't know. I want to say, I look at you, and it's not you. Just some stranger who resembles you. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Oh, we heard this
I don't
before.
like that guy much. And now it's all gonna go to hell.
But you don't ever say this.
No. I've tried, but he's not listening. He's too deep in his own problems. Always going on about something else. I'm so afraid I'm gonna lose him. And we're not even talking anymore. He doesn't let me in anymore. He just keeps me in the dark. I'm so alone here, even when he's home. Please help me, Doctor, because I'm at my wit's end.
Well, if you can just get him here, I'll absolutely do my very best.
Yeah, but Doctor, you need to be careful with him. He's not just going to listen to you and cooperate. He's the most stubborn man I've ever met.
Well, I'll be sure to bear that in mind.
Hearing her voice, what she was saying made me happy and sick and guilty all at once. Worst of all, I recognized the words. The phone call from her. It had been a cut-up of this. Just a recording.
So somebody that phoned me used this recording. So is Hartman keeping her? Is she not really dead? Also, we know that Hartman and Alice have been in contact before because Alice brought us here just to speak with Hartman, and we had a fight about that, so that happened for sure. Also, the way Alice was talking about Alan, it was very similar to the way Alan was talking about the dark presence inside other people. You know, this dark presence watching from behind eyes. Oh, it's all there. I think the bits are there. I don't want to think too much about the connection. I don't want to spoil myself the game too much. You know, I tend to do that sometimes. That's a crow. I don't know what that is. See, sometimes when I play games, I speculate too much, and then when I get it right, it's a bit disappointing. So it's better if I don't speculate too much and maybe just, you know, be surprised sometimes. Look, that's Stucky. That's the guy with the axe. That's a wolf. That's a really cool painting.
Hartman wasn't happy. Mott could see it in his eyes. He quickly lowered his own. He had made a mess of it, and he knew it. The shame of failure was hard to bear. He hadn't expected Wake to say he needed more time. And he blurted out 2 days, less than Wake had asked for to show him who was in charge. But that wasn't part of Hartman's plan.
He pushed Alan too far. That's interesting. So Hartman was the boss of Mott. We know that for sure.
The photo on the wall caught my attention. In it, the clinic staff was standing outside the lodge. I knew the man next to Hartman.
Yeah.
He was the kidnapper. Hartman had been playing me all along.
Unless this is another big hallucination, you know? Could be. Wolves? Again, a pack of wolves?
Barry?
Ow! About time!
Barry! Man, am I glad to see you. We need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
You okay?
Yeah. I mean, no! The cops found me at Rose's trailer, but they didn't hassle me too much. I'm obviously a victim in this, and I demanded to be treated as such. Or else I'd sue their asses. Speaking of asses, that Fed gave me a real hard time, but I had no clue where you were. That guy's crazy, Al. But he let me go, and then I get a call from Hartman, that son of a bitch, who tells me you're here, and I should come pick you up, but when I got here, 2 goons clobbered me and stuck me in there.
What's with the cutout?
I stole it from the diner to piss off Rose after what she did to us. That'll teach her.
That is so weird,
That's
though.
a harsh punishment. Come on, pal, we gotta get going.
I mean, this scene right here doesn't make any goddamn sense. Like, just open a random door and you find Barry waiting for you. He's not even surprised that Barry is here. I don't know. It's so weird. Honestly, the presence of Barry in general is very weird. Yeah, he read the page and magically Barry was there. I don't know. I don't know what to think. Can I punch the cardboard? No. But right now, the game is kind of making.
These were all the pages I had on.
He's crazy, so I don't know.
More.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful, with your ability in mind.
Oh boy. The darkness just got Hartman. Why is he laughing? What? What was that all about?
The dark presence would be on me in a moment. I had to find a way out.
Is the page we read a while ago? He locked him out of the room and he was smiling. He was smiling, indeed.
Hartman followed the fall of Alan Wake with his binoculars.
What?
When the rider
fall?
hit the water, he ordered Jack to take the boat to him.
Oh boy.
The spot was easy to see in the dark,
We're gonna
even
jump
with all the
in
extra
the
lights in
lake.
the boat. The flare floated and kept burning even in the water. Jack turned the radio louder as the
Who's
engine
Jack?
sputtered. The music was rough and clanking,
The big
something
guy?
the Anderson brothers would no doubt have enjoyed. But Hartman chose to ignore it. Wake was finally within his reach.
It was a page from the previous chapter. Let's see. Chapter 3. Thor hits. Oh wow, there was a Thor hits nursing
Lightning
there.
flashed behind the windows of Cauldron Lake Lodge. Tor Anderson laughed and held the steel hammer above his head. Nurse Sinclair was trying to calm him down without success.
Oh yeah, we read this
Tor
one
grinned.
before. Wow. Hunter's taken. Mott on the ferry. Wake wakes up in the lodge. Oh boy.
I tried to hold on to Alice, but her form...
Oh yeah. All of this we knew. Wake and Casey, Barry in the cell. Wake and Barry in the cell.
I stared through the bars of the jail cell. Barry stood behind me, swaying on his feet, looking as ill as I felt. Agent Nightingale stood on the other side of the bars with Sheriff Breaker. Nightingale had a stack of manuscript pages in his hand. He seemed unhinged.
Oh, so we're gonna get caught at some point? This is so weird. Wake touched by the presence. Attacked by the bulldozer. Fights Danny. Rose touch. Wake attacked. Wake and the dog presence in the lodge.
I slammed the door shut right in his smug face. He pleaded for me to open the door.
Yeah.
True to form, the asshole actually thought I would obey. I had no sympathy left. No guilt either. Not for him. I took a moment to savor the scream. I bet I had a smile on my face. It was all that I had time for. The dark presence was inside the lodge with me.
Damn, good catch, Gray. Real good catch. I forgot all about it. Oh shit, I don't have a torch. Yeah, okay. Ow, that hurts. Hello? What the fuck is happening? Open this goddamn door, Alan! Oh, Alan, open the door! Okay. Oh, that's not the right way. That's... Oh, hey, bear. Can I turn on the thing over here? Yeah, I thought so. I knew we could do this. Burning! Wait. Did this die? Do I have to rush downstairs? Okay, hold on then. Anything around here? No. Let's just run. Ow! Fucking. Yeah, okay. That's a flare. Oh, this is no good. Oh, do I have to use the flare here to yeah. Break these, maybe. Horseman mission.
Hartman knew he was no creator. He had no ambitions on that front. And he certainly didn't want to end up like every artist he had worked with here, damaged in ways that were hard to describe, or worse. It was enough for Hartman to maintain creative control and provide direction, to be a producer. That was what most of these people were in need of anyway. Of course, suitable subjects were few and far in between.
It was enough for Hartman to maintain creative control. So he was like living through other people's creations? I mean... Ow. Pretty twisted, but at the same time it does make some sort of sense, I guess. Wait. What? Oh shit. Wait, where do I go? Is that gonna break the door? Come on, do it. Ow. Holy shit, well, that worked.
I'm here!
Alright. Hold on, let me just take a look at the rest of the place. Point your light over here. I'm just looking for stuff. I saw that. I knew it. I knew it. That was coffee. The thermos thief has just a nose for the coffee. He knows when there's one around. He knows when to seal them. He's a menace.
I found the car, but the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Right, give me the torch.
Barry, I don't have a light.
Take this, Al.
Take this. It's dangerous to go alone.
Oh God! Look at the house, Al. Look out!
Oh my. Oh my, oh my. Barry's sacrificing himself. Oh shit. I think I'm gonna have to, I dodged. I was dodging. Oh shit. I'm gonna probably have to use. Oh, can I check that actually? I feel like I should check it. At the same time, maybe I shouldn't. No? But at least my torch kinda charged back. Dodging right to the lamppost. I mean, it was still a dodge. Lithium batteries? Wait, when did that happen? Oh fuck. Nice. Is there anything else that I'm missing then? Because battery just appeared out of nowhere. Suspended by Laura Miller in 1989. I just shot a bullet and I feel like I will regret that. Because now I don't have enough in case there are 3 enemies.
Oh jeez, Al! The house looks bad! Let's get out of here!
Oh gee, Rick! The house looks really bad. Dry Barry. Oh boy, no, this is not. Okay.
Al, hurry up!
Ooh,
I can hear those evil guys
hello. Oh, hello. Ammo and batteries. That was my best impression of Rick and Morty. Leave me alone. Alright, let's keep in mind rule number 1 of every maze ever. Keep your left. Or just, you know, run in whichever direction there's no people. Oh, fuck. Don't trust Emil. Yeah, I know that. Fucking hell. Headshot. On the page. Wake sees the old gods stage. The old gods? Ahem.
I stared at the Viking paraphernalia that littered the area, surrounding an unlikely centerpiece. A full-size stage complete with an impressive sound system with all the trimmings, including a dragon. It took a special kind of crazy to build something like this in a remote field. When the sky split open with a deafening boom and the music started blasting, it felt strangely appropriate.
All hail the old gods.
Al, be careful! I can see them moving
Oh, dead end. Headshot! Damn! Got shredded. That was a big dude as well. Aha! Hidden page. I knew it. Hartman and the power failure.
Hartman hurried down the corridor. He had disliked leaving Wake when he was surely at his most susceptible to therapy. But this was not an ordinary storm. Wake had been writing, and he had woken something up in the depths of the lake. Now, it was coming for him. Hartman had naturally prepared for a situation like this. The idiot brothers would keep Wake distracted while Hartman double-checked everything, just to be sure.
The idiot brothers? Come on, Al. You're being unfair to Thor and Odin.
We don't want any fighting. It makes me sad.
Who the fuck is yapping over there? Hello? Who's trying to be scary over here? In the gazebo. Oh, there's crows.
You get 2 pills in the morning.
Oh, I
You'll
see.
be nice and calm all day long.
Oh, I see. It's the crazy dude that was making video games, right? There it is. And no, that's the orderly. Ow, motherfuckers.
Like things to be
You know what? Screw you guys. Ow, 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 fuck out. Oh, Jesus. Ow, Jesus. Christ almighty. Whoa! Ow, goddamn. I mean, he's there, but these guys. The gazebo might attack you. Make sure to check its intent first. I mean, honestly, I got attacked by cars. I got attacked by rebars. I got attacked by furniture. I would not surprise if the gazebo just start jittering, rises up, and then attacks me. I like how easy it is for a game to just make you accept weird facts about stuff. You know, oh yeah, sure, a gazebo can attack me. Yeah, no problem. You know the story of Eric and the Dread Gazebo? No. Never heard of it. Oh, hello. Shotgun. I called it. Let's see. There's a oh, what is that? What's that link? It's a retelling of a situation in D&D between a GM and a player. Oh boy. The Tale of Eric and the Dread Gazebo. In the early 70s, Ed Whitchurch ran his game, and one of the participants was Eric Sorensen. Eric plays something like a computer. When he games, he methodically considers each possibility before choosing his preferred option. If given time, he will invariably pick the optimal solution. Has been known to take weeks. He is otherwise, in all respects, a superior gamer. Eric was playing a neutral paladin. A neutral paladin? Already Eric doesn't know what he's doing. In Ed's game, he was on some lord's land when the following exchange occurred. Ed: you see a well-groomed garden. In the middle, on a small hill, you see a gazebo. A gazebo? What color is it? It's white, Eric. How far away is it? About 50 yards. How big is it? It's about 30 feet across, 15 high, with a pointed top. It's not good, Eric. It's a gazebo. I call out to it. It won't answer. It's a gazebo. I sheath my sword and draw my bow and arrows. Does it respond in any way? No, Eric. It's a gazebo. I shoot it with my bow. Roll to hit. What happened? There is now a gazebo with an arrow sticking out of it. Wasn't he wounded? Of course not, Eric. It's a gazebo. But that was a +3 arrow. It's a gazebo, Eric. A gazebo. If you really want to try to destroy it, you can try to chop it with an axe, I suppose. Or if you try to burn it. But I don't know why anybody would ever try. It's a fucking gazebo. Eric does a long pause. He has no axe or fire spells. I run away. Ed, thoroughly frustrated. It's too late. You awaken the gazebo. It catches you and eats you. Eric, reaching for his dice. Maybe I'll roll up a fire-using mage so I can avenge my paladin. At this point, the increasingly amused fellow party members restore a modicum of order by explaining to Eric what the gazebo is. Thus ends the tale of Eric and the Dread Gazebo. It could have been worse, at least the gazebo wasn't on a grassy knoll. Damn, that's an amazing story.
Mott knew that Wake was smarter than him. Wake had more money, a beautiful wife, everything. And Hartman said Wake was important. That made him better than Mott. But Mott was calling the shots now. He'd expected Wake to whimper and grovel, but instead, he seemed willing to fight. Mott knew he'd gotten under Wake's skin. If only Mott actually had his wife. The thought made him shiver.
You know, maybe he just didn't know the word gazebo. From now on, you will always think of it when you see here gazebo. And if I have an arrow, +3 especially, I will always shoot the gazebo first. Yo, what the hell? Yo, what the hell, dudes? There we go. Aha! Flare. My only flare. Oh! It's a fucking possessed. Oh, what the hell? It's gone already? Oh, that was quick. It's what's it called? A wheelbarrow? Barry attacked by a Taken. Oh no, Barry.
For the moment, Barry was just glad he had survived the fall. He had been separated from Al, and there was no easy way to climb back up.
Oh no.
He told himself he'd be okay. Okay in the gloomy forest at night. He would just have to wait for a while for Al to find his way down. Barry turned when he heard the heavy footsteps and saw the movement. The man-shaped shadow lunged at him from the bushes, an axe held high.
Oh no.
Barry screamed and threw up his hand. the world exploded.
Oh no, Barry. No. Oh, we can't have that happening to Barry. Come on now. Don't hurt my Barry. Barry, for God's sake. Just use a flare. I have flares now. Can I give a flare to Barry? It's fucking gross. Hello. Oh, Jesus, that spooked me. Oh shit. There we go. I wasted one bullet. But considering I one-shot the three of them, I probably gained 2. Overall, good balance. Oh! Oh! Aha! Wait. I thought this was the right way. Then where are we going? Wait a second, what? I didn't see another way. What the hell? Oh! Oh, this way. I didn't even see this. Alright. There's a coffee. And there's Barry. And more shotgun and a bunch of things. That feels bad. It's like I have to fight something. Please don't make me fight a Shadow Barry. Hartman sedates Wake? What?
Hartman watched as Wake's features slackened. The man was bullheaded, no doubt. Even lying on the bed, he'd almost broken Hartman's nose the second time.
Wow.
But with a little time, he could break Wake down, give him proper direction. Wake was easily the most promising subject he'd had. Well, since Tom, really.
What?
Sleep well, Alan, Hartman whispered with a smile. Let me take care of you. He sniffed hard to clear his throbbing nose, swallowed blood, and barely tasted it.
I mean, the story of Alan Wake makes sense as it's happening, right? It would make a perfect sense as a thriller/horror story. So, my explanations are either the bits we're seeing in the TV are real and there's Alan, the real Alan, somehow writing the things we're playing in a room for the old lady for some reason, I don't know why. Or I don't know, the game is actually happening, this is a supernatural game and everything is really happening, so it's just Twisted Story with no possible explanation. So well, there is no explanation because we are already seeing the facts. Or the manuscript is the actual game and there's something else happening that we don't know of. It's like, oh yeah, editor, here's my new book.
Ow! You're alive! Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
Barry.
Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so,
Barry, behind you. Or behind me, I don't know.
Barry, I'll find it, don't worry about it.
Oh, no, behind me. There's 1, there's 2, and there's 3, and there's 4. Oh, fuck me.
I'm on it.
Oh!
It's gotta be here. Just hang on, Al.
Wait, what the fuck? Oh no. Oh, that's bad.
Hey, I found a corner.
Woo! I knew it. I knew this was happening. Ow, motherfucker! Ow! The hell? Yo! Ouch! Oh my god, I'm nearly dead. Yo! I'm so dead. Oh boy, where are the flashbacks when I need them? I know, right? Oh god, I think they made me use a battery. Oh no. Holy crap.
Al, please tell me we're headed for the nearest "You're now leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon" sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
Yes, Barry, I will. I promise. Although I have a feeling you're a great support character, and so you're probably gonna die.
I'm crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the craziest.
But maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can...
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before, it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. You just need to find it. Look out!
Oh yeah, this is where we get separated. This is where Barry dies.
God damn it, Al, talk to me!
What if there really is an old god inside of the lake?
Barry was nowhere to be seen.
Barry! Barry!
Oh, man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way! Man, what a drop! Don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Forget that! Are you okay?
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall.
Alright.
Al! There's something moving down here!
Barry, it's a taken! Use a flare, Barry!
Oh! Yeah!
Barry, are you alright?
I'm good, Al! I'm great! Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh?
I don't like it. I really don't like it. Was that the page? Was that the manuscript?
You're gonna have to find your way around to the farm, Al. I'll be waiting.
The world exploded.
Barry, just wait for me, okay?
Al, I'm not staying here. It's suicide. I'm going to the farm. I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area. You can catch up. Don't worry about it.
Secure the area?
I'm on the case.
Now he's Rambo.
Yeah, I was about to
This would turn
say.
into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
He used one flare and now he's king of the world. Okay. Why do I keep losing my flashlight, my pistol, my shotgun? At this point, I would just... Oh fuck. At this point, I would just glue them to my asshole. Just never lose them. Never. I mean, all of this for a page. Seriously? A page? That's it? Okay. Walter at the Anderson farm.
When he stopped the car at the Anderson farm, Walter felt relieved. Oblivion was close at hand. The brothers wouldn't miss a jar of moonshine or two in the booby hatch.
Oh.
But then he saw the man on the porch, and he knew who it was. Driving for his life and knowing it was useless, he didn't realize he was crying until he couldn't see the road for the tears.
Oh, damn. Oh, the thing is gone. Are they still attacking me? I mean, maybe? Oh, yeah, that, well, I mean, they are. But, I don't, oh, shit. Ow. What the fuck is that? Oh god, it's a cart. Holy smokes. Just run, Al. I need my torch.
Shadows crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
Right. Well, no worries, I'll just fix the lamp, I guess, over there. I guess I'm gonna do something like... I'll have to make it work first.
I hoped there'd still be a working generator somewhere around here to power up the old lights by the gate.
Okay. Nightingale arrests Wake. I think we're collecting pages in... it's definitely the wrong order. I wish we... Can we actually read the manuscript in order at some point?
Agent Nightingale
like
stared at the passed out rider. The man was sleeping off one hell of a night. Nightingale felt a stab of envy at Wake's oblivion. But he had a job to do. He put the gun to Wake's head and almost became a murderer. His hand shook and his throat felt tight and dry. Biting his teeth, he tried again to pull the trigger. He lost the nerve. Wake stirred. Nightingale would have to settle for an arrest.
Right. He was trying to kill me though earlier, so is this coming before all we've seen so far? Oh, is that gonna hold? Oh fuck, ouch. Whoa! Disco! Okay, it was good enough.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Well, I have a torch. Trust no one in the dark. No shit. Wait, I don't have a gun. I don't. Oh, are they? Oh, thank you. That's good advice. Ow, motherfuckers. Ow, piece of shit. Alright. Alright, this is not cool. I mean, what the fuck? I mean, what the fuck? Ow! I don't have a gun! There's 4 people here! What was that? Oh! Fuck! Oh! Oh, there's so many axes! Oh! Oh my god. Oh, I need a gun. Give me something here, game.
A car was driving away from the farm.
That's
headed in the
Walter.
same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
Is it? Was that Walter? Well, if that was Walter, then who did he see? He saw somebody, but I thought it was Alan. It's maybe not? Is this a heavy duty? Oh, yes. Oh, look at that big, fat, girthy flashlight. Ooh, yeah. It's nice.
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
Still no gun, by the way. So, really appreciate any way of defending myself that is not running away from people. Whoa! What the hell is that?
I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
The fuck? I saw something in there. Oh!
I had seen glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
I'm sorry, what now? A spaceman in a suit? In a spacesuit? What?
The dark presence followed the choreography laid out to it in the manuscript, growing stronger and stronger, moving like a storm from one scene of destruction to the next. But it was still bound to follow the story and chained to the dark place it came from. When the story reached the end it longed for, it would finally be free.
Zane? We've seen the spaceman before though, somewhere. Oh shit, no, this is not a manuscript page, this is a bear trap. Right, is that not a bear trap? It is. Okay, we're gonna just be real careful here. While the bear trap's going, it's when I point my torch at them. See, if I don't point them, they're gonna go away. It's like, oh yeah, the metal is shining, so you know they're there. For a while at least. What if I go up here? Yeah, no, it's spooky. Mind. That sounds like people. I don't like it. That I like. This I like even better. Can I pick up the shotgun? Thank you.
Someone had left a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
The patients escaped the
storm
lodge.
Raged
All
on
of
as
them?
the Anderson brothers walked unsteadily away from the clinic with the other patients in
Yep.
tow, knowing that this time they wouldn't return. The darkness around them seethed with horrors, but Tor and Odin were unafraid. Their eyes glinted with guile. They knew every secret path, and there was blood on their hands. They had fought these shades before.
Oh hell yeah, I'm gonna join Thor and Odin. Also, thank you, old ones, for thy shotgun blessing. It's appeared then. What? Oh shit, hi. Jesus. No, there's no Jesus up here. It was just... yeah. It's coffee though. Thermos Thieves strikes again. Alright baby, let's follow the bear traps. Can I make them stumble on a bear trap? I mean, I would think so. Oh, what the fuck? I would think so, but I don't think they can. That's a bit of a shame. Where the fuck am I going even? I mean, there's a light over there, but... Alright, I dare you. That's a bear trap. No! It walked right over it. That's not fair. That's not fair at all. Oh wow, I got double. Oh.
I could see the car,
Right.
but there was no sight of the driver.
No, I didn't. But something tells me that's not the case. Hello.
Hello? Anybody here? Barry!
No! Danny, you're not! Ah! Please! Ah! What are you? Ah! No! Don't! I'm sorry! Ah! Ah!
I think Walter's gone. Well, you know, Thermos. Priorities, am I right? It's not Barry. It's Walter, I think. Wow.
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
Yeah.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. My buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him.
I'm trying to shoot him, it's not working.
Not him.
I'm clicking, but...
Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie. We're the best friends suddenly the bad guy who wrote this crap anyway.
I think I did, Walter. I'm sorry. Okay, he did. Okay. Oh shit.
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything.
Is that the future
this is
instead?
What it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape. I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way, near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who'll help me. I'll make it happen.
What? So wait a second. Is there a double Alan going on here? Dallin. Like this is all happening at once. So he's both writing the story and being the character in it to save Alice. Could that be?
Let me guess. Danny, huh?
Yep, probably. I mean, holy shit, though.
The front door was locked.
Yeah, but he made a nice opening, so it's okay.
The farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast.
Oh, but there's this place. Why am I down here? I don't know. There's a chest. Oh, sweet, sweet loot. You know, this game with the secret loots is actually alright. It did things okay. Like he's putting loot where loot needs to be. It always rewards exploration. So I appreciate a game that does that. I really do. There's a flashbang! Oh my god, there's a flashbang. Amazing. Okay, that's my secret weapon. I have to remember to use it before the end of the chapter, otherwise it's gonna go to waste for sure. Faux show. Oh, hello. Hartman considered Mott and Wake.
For a moment, Hartman considered strangling the idiot. Mott was mean-spirited, but easily manipulated. An emotional infant who lived for his approval. Wake, by contrast, was a far more difficult subject. Mott had given him too much leash. In 2 days, who knew what could happen? Hartman would have to find a way to rein him in, and quickly.
Oh, I see. You know, it would be fun if the game doesn't show me the full manuscript in order to just try to figure out how the story went.
If Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I'd made it for myself. But Barry was Barry.
I mean, I don't need that. You know, that's just an extra piece. I don't really need it. I'm just trying to keep the vehicle lighter, you know, in case of a hasty escape. No, I didn't. No, it was a tactical decision. I did not destroy the car in less than 30 seconds, okay? Oh, flashbangs! Oh, nice. And lithium batteries. Oh, the best kind of batteries. What's up here then? We haven't seen an episode of Night Thing in a while. Your favorite part is coming up? Oh boy. Should I be scared then? Whoa! 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 This is fucking oh, it's that car again. Really hard to drive. Yikes! Well... Perfect parking. Like a glove. Oh, well, there's a... Oh, finally, though. One of these places has an actual gun, which makes a lot of sense.
Well, as I'm sure everyone's noticed, that storm we all felt coming is finally here. The boys at the Weather Service reckon it'll last until morning at the very least. Pertaining to that, let me read that missing persons alert again. The Sheriff's Department's still looking for a Caucasian woman, 30 years old, slim and blonde with blue eyes. She may be lost in the woods, and it's possible she's been injured in a car accident. If you see her, please make sure you get her indoors and call the sheriff.
What?
It's bad weather to be caught out in, so if you see someone in the area who maybe looks a little confused, give him a hand, all right?
Right.
This is Pat Maine on KBF FM, hoping you're all safe and warm tonight.
Right, Pat, sorry I gave you shit. You're actually alright. You try to help, you try to listen, you're fine. Shit. You know what? This car is busted. They kinda cut the car with an axe, so I'm just gonna pick this up. Whoa, okay, okay, it's going. Oh God. Oh, that was... I mean, I tried, but... It's fine. It's fine. It's not fine, it's fine. Woohoo! Is that something? Is this a thing? Oh no, it's just a concrete thing that was probably keeping up the tower there. Oh boy! Goodness me! Okay, well, I guess that's it. We're at the farm, I think. I probably missed something back there, but that's okay. That is not okay, however. That is even worse. Ow! What the? There you go. Make you just calm the hell down. Hey. Jeez. Checkpoint. Oh, I love to see the checkpoints. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this seems really bad. Okay, let's get there first, I guess. Is that gonna come alive? I think that's gonna. Oh, what's that? Oh. Hello? Oh. Loot sense. Oh, flashbang, yes. Someone's gonna bust through the door, maybe? I mean, it seems like, yeah. It seems like the game really wants to, I'm not saying punish me, but kinda it's making finding this chest a bit of a problem, because every time there's one of these guys. I'm not sure if it's still worth going for them. I mean, maybe it is for the achievement or something like that, but definitely maybe not for the loot. I don't know. What the hell? I'm sorry. What the actual fuck? What the hell? Oh, that should be an achievement. Come on. You just spooked me by throwing 3 skeletons at me. Come on. It's not even spooky. It was just like, what the fuck, man? Really? Nothing? Huh. Okay then. So next step is that thing over there. Oh, that's a concert! Oh my god, look at that! The old gods of Asgaard.
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
I mean, this is not even being rock stars. This is being rock stars and make their own stage. Oh, hell yes.
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson.
Shut up and shoot. Ow! We have
Oh,
to
this
light
is
'em
gonna
up.
get me copyright strike.
Fireworks from here
Sure.
and help you out.
Fuck me.
Hey, Al.
Is that
have you noticed there's
Aussie?
a lot of ammo and stuff around? This
Oh,
place
come on, this is Aussie, isn't it?
Al, hold on. I'll try to get the stage lights
For God's sake. I don't know if it's him, but it's not Aussie? Well, I have a bad feeling it's copyrighted anyway, and I just died as well. Jesus.
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson.
Shut up and shoot.
Oh, look! It's written for the game. Yeah, but I heard
We have to fight 'em
the
off. I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help
I
you
heard
out.
that the copyright for the songs actually expired a while ago.
This place is stopped. Al, hold on. I'll try to get the stage lights on.
So I don't know. Oh, there's a pump action. And more batteries. Alright, this is happening. Yo!
Al, stay in the light.
I mean, I'm in the light, but oh! Flashbangs! I'm using mostly handguns, and that seems to be working fairly well, although, oh my god, there's so many people there. Fine, Barry. Yeah! Rock and roll! Jesus! Yeah, very. It's possible, yeah.
Children of the Elder God! Enjoy it, God damn it! There! Back in the game, yes!
Woo!
Oh! Did I do that?
I don't know, Barry. I don't know what you're doing, Barry. No, I'm trying to keep you safe here. God knows I'm trying. Well, old God. Whoa! Yeah! Collateral Carnage achievement. Holy shit! Oh, this was awesome. I can see why this is was your favorite moment in the game.
That was awesome!
I got an achievement.
Rock and roll capital of America.
Child of the Elder God. Hell yes. Hell yes. It's very appropriate. All hail Cthulhu!
Hey, Al! This way to the farm!
Alright, have I missed a page? Is there a page around here? I feel like they would hide a page somewhere. God damn, I am just so aligned with this game.
Deputy Mulligan tuned Thornton's chatter out. He didn't think riders were particularly useful people, and a huge manhunt for one struck him as idiotic. Certainly not worth the missed opportunity for coffee and pie. It wasn't even clear what the man had done, except run from them at the trailer park. Mulligan knew he wasn't alone. The sheriff's patience with the Fed was running out.
Yeah. Damn. Is that something else as well? Oh no, that's just Bowie. Alright, Bowie, you did a good job here with a freaking concert. Alright. You and me, Bowie, let's go. Hello? Samara? Is that you? No? Cool. I'm with you, Barry. Sorry, I had to check for the Ringu.
See, bestseller? No reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time. We need to get this thing moved out of the way.
This is as far as I got before they ambushed me.
Something up there, and I think there's a page inside. Can I really not just... No. God damn it. Alright. Something up there, and there's definitely something in there. Is that a TV? Oh god. Tell me there's a new episode. I need a new episode of the Night Shade Shift. What was it? Night Stand? Night Springs, that's the one. Yeah, it's not the nightstand. Nightingale finds the manuscript.
As the deputies hauled Wake and Wheeler away, Agent Nightingale eagerly examined the stack of papers Wake had been carrying. It was incomplete, a collection of random pages, but there was enough. He saw his own name in there, among others. His hands shook with emotion. Finally, it was proof. He had been right all along.
Interesting. So Wheeler was actually Barry. Somebody told me he was a writer, but Wheeler is Barry. It said Wake and Wheeler. Raymond Wheeler, that's Barry. Also, look at this beast of a torch. That's I don't know. That's a monster torch. Oh.
Hey, I think Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al?
Oh, I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'll sulk all day long. I'm always intense and moody. It makes me very attractive and mysterious. Right now, I'm just standing here because I need my best friend Barry to carry me. But that's okay.
I'm shooting.
I
am clicking.
I think I see what you did there.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
You want me to do my imitation of Barry Wheeler? No? Thought so.
God damn it. God damn it, Barry. I swear. We'll shoot you. Raymond Chandler. Was Raymond Chandler? Wait.
Wow.
Wasn't it Raymond Wheeler?
They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they?
Oh, that's my bad then.
Look at all this stuff. They must have done okay for themselves, so how come I never heard of these guys before?
I don't know. They're too
And
cool
this
for you,
from the
Barry.
guy who learned about Ozzy Osbourne through reality TV?
Yeah, exactly. Oh my god, the Osbournes. I saw a bunch of episodes. Just check the process to be sure. Yeah, my bad. I'm sorry. I will never doubt you again. I mean, twice already you proved me wrong today. So, if I got anything out of it, is that I should just shut up and listen to you.
Sleep. We all spend a third of our dreams in that soft
Shut up,
place,
Barry.
somewhere between fantasy and
Hey,
oblivion.
remember when I got you that gig?
But
Your
dreams
first
have a
real
way of
writing
forcing
job.
Shut up, Barry.
You started. Oh, is this one of your
or
episodes?
Vice versa. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode: The Dream of Dreams.
That's by someone else.
Shut up.
We join Mr. Jones as he explores the endless dreamscape, only to be brought to a sudden stop by a decidedly mundane situation. A long line of people.
Hey, Jones, right? Listen, we're gonna have to wait until His Highness over there is good and ready.
Hey, Yona.
Oh, wow. Who's that? You don't know him? What are you, new? He's the guy dreaming us. Well, not just us. He dreams everything. All of this.
But wait, no. I'm the one who's dreaming. I'm asleep. Isn't this my dream?
Oh, yeah. Sure. Get real, pal. You're just another dream. I'm a dream. You're a dream. The weirdo in the diving suit is a dream, and the girl made of
Wait,
smiles
the
and
diving
sunshine
suit?
is
What?
definitely a dream.
But I'm pretty sure I'm dreaming this.
Well, maybe you're a really confused dream. What am I, a shrink? All I know is I'm going with the smart guys, and they say that's the guy doing the dreaming. Right there.
I don't know what that means.
It means we keep him happy. No sudden falls. We make sure he has his clothes on when he goes out in public. No chases where the monster is nipping at his heels and he runs like crazy, but his legs don't seem to get him anywhere. None of that. Because if he wakes up in a cold sweat...
Oh...
Yeah, precisely. So we wait till he wants to move on. Keep things nice and calm.
Hey, something's happening here.
Yeah? What's that?
What? Can't you hear that?
Oh, God help us, it's an alarm clock. Oh, it's you, isn't it? Please, man, I got a wife and kids. Please don't wake.
Damn, that was interesting. But it's also interesting that Bear was talking about an episode that we wrote. So Alan wrote an episode of the Night Springs, and it's interesting because there's also the mention of the diving suit man. It's all coming together. I don't know how or why, but...
It's 1976. Madness reigns at the Anderson farm. Contrary to all logic, the headiest ingredient of their moonshine is unfiltered water from Cauldron Lake.
Oh no.
The Andersons feel like gods. Odin can't stop laughing. He contemplates cutting his eye out. Tor runs across the field, naked, shrieking, hammer in his hand, trying to catch lightning. Their songs have power. Something ancient is stirring in the depths, coming back.
Oh boy. Cthulhu, is that
The
you?
Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
I mean, me and the old one, we should be, you know, on good terms, but you never know. The Old Gods of Asgard, 1975 Ragnarok tour. Oh, Ragnarok. I see what they did there. Be awed by celestial wrath and fury. Seattle, Bakersfield, Long Beach, New York City, Newark, Detroit. Oh god, these guys were for real. Jacksonville, Tampa, New Orleans, and Baton Rouge. Damn. Sorry, Vikings. Oh fuck. Wow, seriously? Wow. Okay. Oh! Wow. Holy crap! What a good shot, Mr. Writer on the way. Where's Barry? Oh, hi. Yo, Mr. Farmer is freaking quick. What the shit? Not quick enough to dodge my bullet, though.
I think we can make it through here, Al!
Where the fuck are you, Barry? Barry? Oh. Oh. I don't know. Okay, I mean, these electrical things kill Barry. Oh, but it's Barry. You can't kill Barry. The game is probably gonna kill him anyway, so it's fine. Holy moly. Are they going around? Oh, okay. Alright. Easy. Careful now. That's a car. And the car is freaking out, but it's okay. For some reason it's not flinging at me. Oh, Barry, there you are. What the hell, man? Why all the shadow monsters are coming after me? Oh, he was under the light. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, what's this? Focus.
Wow! Those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what?
Oh,
Al?
moonshine.
If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Good luck with that, pal.
They're crazy,
Hey,
you know?
you find us a way out of here, okay? I'm gonna take a closer look at this stuff.
I mean, are they though? Maybe they're not, maybe they're fine. By the way, what is moonshine? Like, really? I know it's a distillate of some sort, but...
The door was barred from the other side. I'd have to find another way.
Is it just referring to any homebrew distillate? Oh, I should have a shotgun apparently. Wait. So, hang on a second. What? Oh, there's another floor. Moonshine was originally a slang term for high-proof distilled spirits, usually produced in illicitly without governmental authorization. In recent years, however, moonshine has been legalized in various countries and has become a commercial product. Alright. So it's not a specific product, it's just any really poorly made alcohol that has probably a very high alcohol percentage. Legal in the United States since 2010, the moonshine is defined as clear, unaged whiskey, typically made with corn mash as its main ingredient. Oh, there you go. Yeah. I have learned to trust anything Gray says. So. Heavy duty lantern? Is that the same? Yeah, that's the same. Okay. That's a radio. Hey, Pat!
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night, but I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio.
Oh.
Boys, how busy are you now? Deerfest is almost here, isn't it? I bet that keeps you in business.
Pretty busy, yeah. Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with other stuff, which concerns an ongoing investigation. We can't talk about that, Thornton. I wasn't gonna say anything. I was just saying we got, other irons to fry.
And how would you compare your workload to last year's? Things have seemed relatively peaceful to me, but people do tend to get a little wild this time of year.
Oh, it's wild, Pat. It's pretty wild. There's been all sorts of trouble this year. Vandalism, fighting, public disturbances. A lot of people gone missing, too. Yeah, it's pretty much the usual stuff, Pat. Just, a lot more of it.
Now, is it just me, or does Deerfest get wilder every year? People seem to be more drunk, at least, or they start earlier and younger.
Oh, it's definitely not just you, Pat, but... Definitely, Pat. Hey, I'm talking here, Thornton. Oh, shoot, I lost my train of thought.
Not just me.
Oh, yeah, it's wilder, Pat, but actually most of the trouble seems to be coming from grown men. People who ought to know better, Kids are doing fine this year.
Well, that's nice to hear at least. Boys, I want to thank you for stopping by. I'll let you get back to your patrol.
Sure thing, Pat. Yeah, sure thing, Pat.
Yeah, sure thing, Pat. Oh boy, I got an achievement, by the way. I think we completed all the radio things. Gun in the coconut, and da ding in the coconut. No. That was probably a copyrighted song.
I could see the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field. It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
Alright, Jesus. Right, flares, gun ammo, rifle ammo, all the good bits. And, wait, that's it? Wait. Oh, no. Wait, what was that? There we are. Whoa! The hell?
Got to be kidding me.
What's happening? What the fuck? Oh my lord. Yeah, no, screw that. Alright. Everything else is fine now. Alright, who's next?
There are 65 billion cows and pigs in the world.
Really? That many? Actually, scratch that. They don't sound too many. Is it thinking of haunted vehicles? Yeah. Climb. Where are we going? Where's Barry? Oh, Barry is in there, bro. Oh, well, you know what? Fuck Barry. Oh no, I have to open the silo door for Barry. Oh, god damn it. Alright, Barry, I'm coming. Right there. Silo keys. So where's the silo door? Is it that one? Is that a silo? What's a silo? Silo's a big, tall one. It must be this. Nope. This one?
Al? Is that you out there, buddy?
Yeah, it's me.
Hey, let's go, man.
Yeah, let's go, baby. You and me. We can do this. I am a bit low on pistol ammo.
I think we're gonna have to work together to open this gate, Al. Looks pretty heavy.
Alright.
Ah!
Seriously?
Hey, I think that's the farm on the other side of the field. We're almost there. This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home then.
I mean, honestly, if I keep him locked up, it's gonna be safe.
Come on, one more gate. Let's do this thing.
If I bring him with me, that's gonna be dangerous. Oh, pick that up. Come on, Wake. What the hell, man? It's a freaking chainsaw. You don't pass on a chance of using a chainsaw. Goddamn writers. They write about all the spooks, but God forbid they do something spooky themselves. Is this just falling? Like, this looks like the house is being reinforced. Okay. I mean, sure. Viking shields and everything. This is a proper Viking house. Nice.
The lights are out. I guess we better check the fuse box.
Except inside it's not. Oh, thermos immediately. Wow. Very. Yeah, thank you.
The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box. The power downstairs was out.
Okay.
But I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
Okay, I got it. Oh, look at that guitar. That's a beauty. Oh, look at the... Oh, that's what the painting was. It was in the Valley of My Shadow from the old gods of Asgard. See, I thought the painting had a meaning, but it was just... Oh, another thermos. It was just the album cover. Wow, look at that.
Let's get the lights on, huh? You know, this place looks kind of lived in. I thought the Andersons were in the booby hatch.
Old gods?
I don't think they keep too close an eye on them at the clinic. They seem to slip away a lot so they can get wasted.
The truth.
Kidding? Those guys sound awesome.
So, those guys? They know what's up? Oh man, not a great guitar. Oh, manuscript page. That's been a while. The mystery of the missing week. Oh.
Again, Alice's screams rang in the stillness of the night. I saw myself run toward the cabin, flashlight in my hand. I followed my past self. I was an out-of-body observer, a time traveler in a crazy drunken dream. This was the beginning. The night Alice had disappeared. The mystery of what had happened during the missing week was about to reveal itself.
Oh, when is that gonna happen? Wait a second. No house has the fuse box on the highest floor. There's no way. I don't think I've ever seen a house with a fuse box.
Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course. We need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light? Oh, that's gotta be... What's her face? The crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right.
Cynthia Weaver. CW! Thomas Zane and TC plus CW. Oh my god! Oh, it's all coming together. It doesn't really me out of the immersion of this game. Not sure what to tell you. Look, I'm just saying. It doesn't make sense. What the? I lost the room. Oh, it's here. Oh. Oh. No, don't copyright me. Oh, please. Lady of the Light, go man with the night. If I talk over it, it's probably not gonna. Stop, stop. Fair use.
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest.
Oh,
and by rest, I
come
mean
on.
drunk.
Come on, Barry. This is... Yeah, what the hell?
What do you mean, hey, what the hell? You're stealing the Asgardian gods' booze.
I'm sorry about this. No, seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? Even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer,
Oh!
God damn it.
Correct.
Oh,
If
that's
I
a
just wanted
cogwheel.
to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't.
I thought it was the old lady.
Because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
A boozionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
Who dresses like that? Like, honestly. God damn it, Barry. Why would you even drink straight whiskey? I mean, you have to spend the night, I guess. Yeah, no, that's spooky. Just stick him in the fire. Oh, this is it. This is the ghost. Oh, this is the island. We're gonna see what happened. Oh, we're gonna see what happened. I'm a ghost.
Alice, I'm coming. It's all right. I'm coming.
It was a crazy drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off.
Something turned the lights off. Jesus Christ.
Alice? Alice!
I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness.
So he jumped.
Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night.
That
After
really
that,
happened?
the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crash car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Alice!
Oh, what the hell?
I've been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
I don't know, is there?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
Is she though? What the hell?
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
Inappropriately?
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You'll laugh at the whole thing together and put it behind you.
Alice?
Oh, that's the room.
She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her.
The dive man.
Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do.
Wait, was the wife ever there?
You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her.
That picture of the dive man, though.
Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back.
Oh, she saw me.
No. I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure.
Oh.
Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful.
Oh,
I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobweb she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
That's him. That is actually Zane.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my Barbara a long time ago. She looks so old.
Wait,
I had woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape. The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious and fading fast.
So I decided that driving was the best thing
It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night.
And that's the beginning of the game.
I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Oh, wow. Oh, stop. No, music. Hold on, no. I need to stop the stream music. There we go. I can hear it, you can't. That's a moment from the page, yeah. The investigator actually found us. Why can I not? This track is great. Yeah, I'm listening to it. It's amazing. Oh, what a shame. I have to just mute it. So, okay, so the story would make sense. It still doesn't explain the fact that everybody knows the island hasn't been there since the 70s. So what happened in the beginning? Is that the darkness felt Wake coming in, thought, you know what, this is a great opportunity to become stronger. I'm gonna kidnap his wife, and make him write the story to make me stronger. Since apparently around the lake, every story you write, every piece of art that you do has power, okay? So the darkness kidnaps Alice, convinces Wade to write a story to save her, meanwhile editing the story to write herself in the story as a stronger being. Alan kinda knows that's happening, so he writes himself an escape of from the house. He writes Zane in, probably because he knows the story of Zane. He knows Zane drowned in the lake, so he makes him a big daddy, pretty much. So after a week, Zane comes in, shines a light in the house, makes the escape possible. Meanwhile, it also takes the manuscript. But why is Zane giving us back the pages of the manuscript? And how long did we actually write of the story? Because everything that's been happening up until now, we read before, including stuff that's gonna happen right now, like the talk with the stupid FBI agent, Barry in prison, we probably escaping from prison. Oh. So is Alice... And that motherfucker, that stupid Dr. Hartman, he knew about all this. and he was just using this entire situation for his own gain? Or was that another story plot that Alan invented? How many of the people we've met are made up? That's what I want to know, because some of these characters seems to be coming out of nowhere, especially Agent Nightingale. Hold on. Especially Agent Nightingale. So there's many people that are probably not real.
Previously on Alan Wake. Under the influence of the dark presence, I wrote a horror story that is coming true. Jagger had been my editor, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. Some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true.
My mom gave me this old light switch.
The clicker.
Alice is being kept in a dark prison. I need to find Cynthia Weaver to fix this.
It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Oh god, that guy is the worst.
Well, we're expecting a record crowd from the neighboring counties. Naturally, we hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Watery. Ladies and gentlemen, some people have asked me, what's the big deal about Deer Fest? And I think that this sums it up. It's about friendship and community. We've got a great party coming up. Let's try to hold it in until tomorrow and get through the night in one piece, all right?
I have it. Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. Always in the light.
Oh, that was the Lady of the Light. The Lamp Lady.
All the manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth. Ugh. Oh, wait, we're in jail now? Al. Al, this is not good.
Look, you're
that about
safe
sums
here.
it up.
Oh god, very.
Oh, I am never drinking again.
I mean,
I need to talk to Weaver. She's the one in the song. The Lady of the Light.
What, the crazy lady? Ugh, whatever you say, Al, but we're stuck here. They're not gonna...
interviewed Wake.
I had some reading to do first, Sheriff, and let me tell you, it was an interesting read. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent. There's no way you're walking out of here. You hear me in there, Bret Easton Ellis?
oh my god, stop.
Agent Nightingale, I want to talk to your superior.
Well, we all want things, Sheriff. I wanted my... Look, that's not possible right now.
Agent Nightingale, I insist.
Uh-oh.
Wake, what's wrong?
Lady, are you stupid? It's a trick. It's an obvious trick.
Okay, I've had enough of this crap. Wake, I'm gonna trust you with this.
You're joking.
Agent Nightingale, your opinion would matter more if you were sober and if I actually believed you were here on official business.
Whoa! Get back in the cell, Stephen King. The only way you're leaving this place is over my dead... Wait a minute. I know.
Well?
Oh my god!
Well?
Light. We need light. It's the only way to fight this thing.
Fuck?
In my office. I've got your things there. Follow me.
Holy shit!
We're sitting ducks with the lights out.
Stay cool. I can get the emergency power on.
Well, at least he saw it coming. Jesus Christ. Nightingale reads the manuscript, Nightingale attacks with a dark presence.
Nightingale tried to make sense of the manuscript. It was disjointed and strange. He didn't understand half of it, but it all rang true. Impossibly true. He took out his hip flask when he reached the page that described how he reached the page that made him take out his hip flask.
Oh boy.
It wasn't the booze that made his mind reel.
Oh boy, I can see why that would turn someone insane.
Nightingale felt the situation veering out of his control, but the gun at least felt steady in his hands. He was ready to fire, resolved that he would let this happen over his dead body. And yet he hesitated. He had seen this moment before, read it in the page.
Oh.
He was transfixed by the deja vu and the horror that he was a character in a story someone had written. Then the monstrous presence burst in behind him and dragged him into the night.
So he's not real. Is anybody real here? Is Barry real? Barry is another guy that just came out of nowhere. I mean, as much as we like Barry, he really came out of nowhere. Is anything real about this place? I hope the sheriff is real. I like her. I think they're all real, just forced by the book. I don't know. That really depends on how powerful
Here are your things.
that
Wait,
is.
what do I need to know? What do you need from me?
They can be hurt in the light, only in the light. And I need to find Cynthia Weaver. She can help me stop this.
Light. Check. Cynthia. She lives in the old decommissioned power plant. I can get you there pretty quickly in the rescue chopper. Come on, let's get back to your friend.
Oh boy, we found old Pumpo. Oh, that's
Wheeler, I need
nice.
you to stay here.
What? No.
We're going to fetch our ride, but I have friends who need to be warned about this, and I can't be in two places at once. I need your help.
Well, okay.
Here's a list of people and phone numbers. I need you to call them and tell them you have a message from me. Night Springs, okay? They'll know what to do.
Night Springs? Like the TV show? Gotcha. Oh, hey, that radio guy is on the list. Maine. Who's Frank Breaker? He related to you?
My dad.
Hey, is this like a secret society?
Can you do this? You'll be safe here. The backup power's on. These guys need to be alerted, just in case we don't come back.
You'll come back for me though, right?
As soon as we get the chopper ready. Thanks, Wheeler. I owe you one. Okay, let's go, Wake. Through the back.
My hangover wants a pizza. You think there's any way I could order one, Al?
My hangover wants you to shut up and get to work.
Hello, Mr. Breaker? This is Barry Wheeler. Yeah, I know it's late, but listen, the sheriff, Sarah, asked me to tell you something. She says Night Springs, okay? So I guess she... Yes, sir. Okay, No, she's okay. She's just busy, so she asked me to... Oh, no. Actually, I'm a literary agent, sir. I'm just helping her out because she's busy right now. Well, the one you'd most likely be familiar with is Alan Wake. You're kidding? Well, I'm glad to hear that, sir. I'll tell Al you said that. That's really nice. But listen, I really need to make some more calls here. You got the message, right? Yeah, that's right. Okay, thanks, sir. Bye now. Hey, the sheriff's dad is a big fan, Al. Said you're the best thing to happen to crime fiction since James Elroy. I think he was a little drunk, though.
Oh, goody. Can we listen to all the phone calls?
Hello? This is Barry Wheeler. I'm calling on behalf of the sheriff. Sarah says Night Springs.
I was just gonna see here.
Okay? Okay, bye. Hello? Hi, Barry Wheeler. I have a message from Sarah. Night Springs. Okay? Bye now.
Right. Come on.
Hello, ma'am. Sorry to bother you. Barry Wheeler calling for Sheriff Breaker. She asked me to tell you... Wheeler? Ma'am, she asked me to... No, I'm... Yes, but the sheriff asked me to...
Hello? Barry?
Yeah, I think this is gonna take a while, Al. You better get going.
Oh, boy. Oh, that was my cue.
Ma'am, Yeah, but...
No, wait. Ma'am, please, But the sheriff.
But the sheriff, ma'am, please.
But ma'am, I'm supposed to...
How long is this gonna be?
Ma'am, just hear me.
I kind of want to say it to see if it resolves itself.
But she said...
I think it just loops?
Ma'am,
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, but...
Yeah, I think it loops.
No, wait.
What?
Ma'am, please,
Yeah, okay.
But the sheriff.
But the sheriff! Oh, I'm here.
But ma'am, I'm supposed to...
Oh,
hell. Whatever took Nightingale must have broken the gate controls.
Okay.
We can't reach the gate's control box from here. We need to get to the other side over the rooftop.
I'll go. I'll open the gate for you once I'm across. You stay here in the light and cover me, Sheriff, okay?
I remember this. This was you back when. Oh fuck. Oh, is this the actual right way to go? Did I accidentally find the right way? Come on, game. What time is it? Is it time to go? Oh, I'm having too much fun. Yeah, it felt late. What time is it? Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. We'll still have at least half an hour, at least. Okay, so if I can't open the garage here, I think I'm gonna have to go through the rooftop. Or the door here. Yeah, okay. So yeah. There's nothing around here, I was just going through the right way. First time around, it's okay. There we go. There's black poop everywhere on the roof. Right. Oh, and I lost my big torch. Aww. Oh, come on, I really like that. In light, you can hear them. Lady, I think it's a lady, it's a lamp lady. Oh, goodness me, I even fell off here. Excuse me. I was saying, I think it was the lady, the lamp lady, writing those messages. Or was it Alan? Was that like a footnote in the manuscript? Do you think he put the things there? I mean, honestly, if he puts... If he did really put the things over there, he's an idiot. Because he could have just as easily put some, I don't know, invincible item in the game. I mean, in the story, in the book, whatever. You know, I mean. Right? Oh right, yeah, that's true. Actually. Oh fuck, yeah, that's a good explanation.
Hey, Sheriff! Your password. Night Springs? What's that all about?
It's a stupid joke we have. That Bright Falls is the original inspiration for the TV show. This town can get weird at times. Never this weird, though. You need to bypass the damaged control box.
What am I, an electrician? Hold on! Ah, damn! That's smart.
Good job, Wake. Okay, stick close. Our first stop is the town
Wait.
hall. The keys to the chopper are there.
Why are we not taking the police car? Oh, come on, lady. Can we take this car? Can we take any car? I'm gonna take these fucking things now. That's for sure. Alright. Jesus Christ. Yeah, don't worry, you keep shooting. I will Right, you got them. Good job. So I don't have to use my ammo. Great. Alright, come on, Sheriff. Okay, where are we going? Over there? Sheriff?
Look out!
Oh my god, the Deer Fest! Is that the actual... Oh, I need a better flashlight. I definitely need a better one. Come on, Sheriff. There you go. That's it. Come on. That's right, Sheriff. That's right. Oh, there's something here. That's a thermos.
Over here, Wake! The chopper's in the other direction!
Yeah, but there's loot. You don't understand, Sheriff. I think I put the loot there so I could find it. Oh, there's definitely something over here. The hell? Oh, it's the thing. Oh, okay. Ah, there we go. Oh yes, flare gun. Awesome. So what's gonna attack me now? Swear every time I got attacked by something. No? Really? I mean, good, but still. Also, I have a feeling I should be looking for a manuscript page by now. Sheriff, what do you think? Where's the manuscript? Oh, wait.
The air smelled of fish. This was Bright Falls industrial area. There was probably a cannery nearby.
Uh-huh.
Fishing can be a...
Yo, what the fuck, dude? Oh, Sheriff, what the fuck are you doing here? Come on. Sheriff? Oh shit. There we go. Wow, Sheriff, you suck. Why are you shooting a shotgun from over there? Seriously. What's your problem? Cthulhu, is that you? Are you down there? These whispers are so weird. I wonder why they're here. More flares. I never use the flares. I definitely didn't use my flashbangs last time. Does it sound like a diving suit? Does it? Maybe, I mean... I don't know. If it's a diving suit, it's really weird. I mean, diving suit, they typically sound way more muffled than that, right? Just that sounds exactly like you have someone leaning over your shoulder, breathing on your neck. Sarah? Sarah. Good job, Sarah. Damn! Okay. Nice. Is the diner open? It says open. Oh, heavy duty. Heavy duty. Can we do the coconut? Oh, can we do the coconut?
I'm gonna want explanations, you know. For example, what the hell happened to Rose? She's seriously messed up now.
The same thing I think happened to me after I arrived.
During this week, you can't remember?
Oh, I remember now.
Please. Please. Do it. I got an achievement. Put your lime in the coconut. Put your lime in the coconut. Put your lime in the coconut. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, that's really good. This is where it all started. God damn. This is where we met the old lady. And look, there's a manuscript page. Barry in a sheriff station.
Barry was in his element. Making calls, making things happen, even if he didn't entirely know what those things were. He wouldn't let the hot sheriff chick down. Even if every noise he heard from outside, and he heard plenty, made him jump. He had only paused to text Al a message, told him to hurry up. Suddenly, Barry froze in mid-dial. A window broke somewhere in the building.
Oh no.
And then the lights went out.
Barry. Oh no. I put the lime in the coconut. Oh, should we go back to check on Barry? You think I can save him? I don't know where I'm going, honestly. Am I'm lost. I honestly don't know where I came from. Oh, here. Police station was right here. Oh, it's locked. Barry, I'm sorry, you are... I think you did. Well, Barry's gone. Shame. But oh well. I mean, you can't blame me for trying, okay? I did try to save Barry. But there's only so much I can do if the game just decides that Barry's dead, Barry's gonna be dead. The game, the manuscript or whatever, I don't want to have that discussion right now.
I thought New Yorkers were rude.
This is probably the best escort quest I have ever done in a video game ever. Because she's escorting me, exactly. Look, I don't have to do anything. I'm just pointing my flashlight. Okay, she is a great character. Apparently she has infinite ammo, which I do appreciate.
Here we go again.
Here we go again. Here we go again. Where are they? Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, something's happening. Alright, I get it. I'm just checking, you know? You never know what you can find when you look hard enough. In this game, it's usually coffee, but... Yeah! Oh my god, that feels good. That feels really good.
Watch my back, Wade.
It's an ambush.
Oh. Sure, don't worry. Don't worry. I'll keep shooting eventually. Good job, Sarah. Oh, there's a big one with a chainsaw. Oh shit, he needs special. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna help. 'Cause that guy needs some attention. Ow. Okay, go Sarah. Good job. Yeah, good stuff. More? I don't think so. I think we're good. You done?
Let's go, Wake.
Yeah. Good stuff. I've done nothing by pointing my flashlight. Oh, I love this mission. Alan? 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 Okay.
Okay, someone's messed with the
Police!
fuse box here, but you should be able to jury rig it while I find the keys.
I already got electrocuted once today. How about I look for the keys and you get burned for a change?
Fine. They should be in the clerk's office on the other side of the building near the main entrance.
Right, why don't you look for the keys and I will just fiddle with the fuse box instead. Oh, here we go.
The darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's face was furious. The story in the manuscript had been making it stronger all the time, but now the light had set the writer free and hurt it, weakened it. It was only a matter of days before the dark presence would be strong again, but meanwhile, it would be difficult to recapture the writer.
That's weird. Hello? Oh, this is Barry.
The message was from Barry. He was getting worried at the station. He wanted us to hurry.
Oh. Oh, baby. Coming. Jesus Christ. Excuse me? Wait, what? The fuck? Oh, hi. Wow, that was weird. What just happened? The guy just left. Oh! Oh, yeah. Super Torch is back, and flashbangs.
Okay, Sheriff, I got the keys.
What happened?
Why isn't he inside?
Oh god! Oh god!
Oh boy.
Barry, look out! Barry, move!
Jesus.
Barry!
He made it inside, Wake. He's okay.
Is he?
The storefront's blocked. Come on, Wake. Let's go around. We can meet him in the back.
Right. We're coming, Barry. Don't you worry now. Hang on just a second, though. Okay, I have stuff to do here. Ah! Didn't even touch the pole. What the fuck? Also, it's wood. Does wood conduct electricity? It's not recorded when Bright Falls was first formed as a nameless trading post, but it became a town when the Bright Falls Mining Company started to operate nearby in 1878. It was then that Hubert Biltmore, a fur trapper, and Amos Gunderson, a pioneer from Tacoma, decided to build a post office, a saloon, and a hotel, all operating from the same building. Wow. Okay. It was through the effort of these two men that Bright Falls became the permanent and thriving town it is today. Ah. Wait, Gunderson, isn't that the last name of one of the two Viking dudes? Don't worry, I got you, baby. You just load your gun, I will. There we go. Good job.
We can make it through the bookstore. Wheeler should be waiting for us in the backyard.
Keep the hell down or I'll call the sheriff.
Oh, hi, Doc. I've got it. Don't worry about it.
Sarah, about time somebody showed up. All this shooting in the air is idiotic. One of these days they'll kill somebody. And over Deerfest.
I know. Go back to bed. He's got a point, Wake. Look, this town can't take this.
I mean, it's not like I can do much about it. I'm trying here, Sheriff. What do you want me to do? I can't just wish it away. Or can we? Dun dun dun. I mean, technically we wrote this. I still don't know the extent of what we actually wrote. Oh, there's a thermos inside. You put the lime in the cocoa now.
They're really taking advantage of your presence here, Wake.
Yeah.
I heard they're selling a lot of your Alex Casey books.
Oh boy.
Right now, I'm not a big fan of my own writing.
Yeah. Oh god. Oh. I saw the light switch and I immediately went for it. I think Visage scarred me for life.
Cynthia Weaver worked hard, following her obsessive rituals, sometimes fighting them, always giving in to them in the end. She haunted the halls of Bright Falls' abandoned power plant. She marked her caches with light-sensitive paint that could only be seen by eyes that had been touched by darkness and saved by light like she'd been.
Oh.
She was preparing defenses and supply lines for the war she knew would come. The war between the forces of light and darkness.
Wait, so it was actually Cynthia placing the things. What? That's crazy.
I don't see Barry.
Look, Wake. Maybe that's him. That's the way to the chopper.
I thought we did it, but apparently this is Cynthia. And yet we still hear the breathing. I don't get to the chopper. Alright, Schwarthy, I'll go. It's coffee though. Hold on, Sheriff, hold on. Flashbangs, flare gun. Oh, hunting rifle. Oh, we're getting the good stuff now. 50% off. That's a deal. Oh my god, look at that. Oh, I feel like my exploration in this game is spot on.
Barry got back to his feet inside the Bright Falls General Store and dusted himself off. Right next to the cans of baked beans was a locked case filled with flare guns, and yet here was a conveniently placed barrel of crowbars. Barry's smile widened as he realized that this was the classic movie scene where the hero had to gear up and arm himself to the teeth. Barry threw himself into the role.
Oh no. We're really gonna see a Rambo Barry. Bumbo? Church events, fall schedule, Sunday school, Bible study, Raffles and knitting club meetings. Oh, DFS candle night, DFS morning service, the Presbyterian choir of Wallery visit. Oh, that sounds oddly weird. Annual charity bake sale. Sorry, I didn't mean to shoot at the bakery sale. I got so excited about the bakery sale. Oh. Can we do this, Alan? I don't think we can. Alright, Sarah.
I'm gonna give Pastor Howard a piece of my mind about this lock. Ugh, I told him to get it fixed.
Should it?
Here they come. Labor. Let's take a break.
Physical labor? What? I mean, you loaded? Yep. God damn, Sarah. Vicious killer.
Fatty acids are good for your heart.
You need to get me some of those. Whoa, there's a super fast guy. Oh, what the fuck is this guy? There we go. Wait, is there more than one super fast guy? I think there is. Okay, one is definitely dead. Now there's this guy. You know what? There you go. See, I did something. I did something too. Okay, shoot the lock. Come on, Sarah.
Okay, it's open. Let's go, Wake.
Okay, where's the coffee in the church? I know it's gonna be one.
Wow.
We keep them lit all night long on the night before Deerfest.
Why?
Well, it's tradition.
Of course it is. I'm just thinking, mass is usually early morning, so there's gotta be coffee. No? Well, there's a manuscript page. Maybe the pastor has coffee in there. The dark presence haunts Wake.
For it to be free, the dark presence needed the writer to finish the story.
Oh.
Again and again, the story let it get frustratingly close to the writer without letting it capture him. It was bound by the events depicted in the manuscript, but it could pursue the writer indirectly, put others on the task, and stop those who would help him. It took over everything in its path, made them its puppets, and sent them after Alan Wake.
But I mean, if the manuscript
We're almost there. We'll have to go through the basement to get to the parking lot.
Right.
Yeah, there's no way going through the crypt will turn out to be a bad idea.
Yeah. Isn't the manuscript absolute? So what's the point in converting other people if there are more pages of the manuscript telling that we can make it out of it? I don't. Oh, this is great. Hello? It's coffee. I see coffee right there. I told you there was coffee. Sarah? Reload. Sarah? Good job. Coffee. Coffee, coffee, coffee. The driving force of every man. Coffee. A boiler room. Although honestly, keeping the boiler room or something flammable next to cardboard boxes and books, and wine racks, maybe not the best idea. What the fuck is that kick? Wow.
Guess that one saw the light, huh?
Oh.
You didn't like that one?
My God.
Tough audience. Well, I got plenty more.
What are the Christmas lights for?
Protection, man. Like garlic against vampires.
Here's Bambo.
The helicopter's just across the parking lot and up the hill. Come on.
Alright, Bambo. Alright. Coffee in one of the cars, maybe? I'm using more batteries than I ever did before. Maybe that's because I'm not shooting, so I'm mostly using batteries. What time is it? Okay, it's time to leave. Alright, let's get to the next checkpoint and we're gonna call it a day.
The Bright Falls General Store is now my favorite place in the entire world. See this headlamp? It's like a superpower. I can just look at one of those things and they die. It's my flaming eye of Mordor.
You nerd. You big nerd.
I wish I didn't say that.
Yeah.
Hey, I want a headlamp.
Last one.
Bastard.
Bastard. How much game is left? I honestly don't know. Probably not that much. Depending on this, if this is the last chapter, but I mean, if we finish early tomorrow, quite a lot? Oh, okay. Well then.
Alice had screamed until she had no voice left to scream. Around her, the darkness was alive. It was cold and wet and malevolent and without end. She was a prisoner, trapped in the dark place. The terror would have burned her mind out, but one thing made her hang on. She could sense Alan in the dark. She could hear him. She could see the words he was writing as flickering shadows. He sensed her too. He was trying to work his way to her.
Nice. I think the game was about... on how long to beat, they said something like 14 hours long? We should be at 9. Well, maybe 10, 10 and a half. So there's at least
someone
one
throws a
more
damn
stream.
school bus at your head and you're about to take a helicopter ride with someone who may or may not have a pilot's license, you're cleared for departure to Night Springs. No offense, Sheriff.
Yep, I do have the DLC. It's a standalone though, isn't it? mean, I'm not sure if it's related to the story, but... Oh boy. Right, Barry, it's time. Come on, Barry. Correct.
Oh, I'm never gonna get used to this.
It's what's it called? American's Nightmare. I have that one. I don't know if there's more DLCs.
The helicopter's just up ahead. I'll need a while to prep for takeoff.
Don't take too long. I want to get out of here.
Did I get a checkpoint? I don't know. Oh, but there's coffee. That's worth it. Sometimes it's kind of hard to figure out if you actually got a checkpoint because it's just a little... Oh my god, there's so much ammo and grenades, so this is gonna be some sort of fight. Just special episodes just directly included into the PC version? Oh, interesting. This fight was a nightmare? Oh boy. Well, I mean... Let's get the checkpoint. Yeah, I'm playing on easy. Again, not ashamed of it at all.
You will never get her back.
Wow. That was spooky.
I'll hold him off.
Wait, am I alone in this? Oh, okay. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the f- Don't judge me. Don't you dare say anything and judge me because I fell again. Oh. God damn it. God damn it. Ow. Thunder and Lightning achievement. What the fuck was that? Ooh. Here we go. It's fine. It's going all right. Okay. Oh my God! Stuff is just falling from the sky. Oh my goodness. Okay. fine. I'm running a bit low on ammo, but it seems okay. Still. Is that a pumpo? That's a pumpo. Okay, more people on the roof. Alright. Ow!
Wait! We're leaving! Get a move on!
Oh, that's okay. That was really easy. Yeah. I mean, playing on easy.
Just get me to Weaver, Sheriff. You're taking a big chance on a local crazy lady, Al. I hope you're right about her, or we can kiss this town goodbye.
Damn. I feel like maybe this was the game that we could have played on normal, but you know, better safe than sorry.
Like this.
Right, the city's a war zone. King Kong, mutant alligators, and Alex Casey shoots the place up every weekend. Look, I never even carried a gun until a couple of days ago.
Well, my dad used to be a cop there. Tells some pretty wild stories.
Stuff like this?
No, just normal bad stuff. Kinda like your books, Wake. I used to tease Dad that he was just like Alex Casey.
You've read me.
Oh, sure. You're a pretty good writer. A little heavy on the metaphors, maybe.
Nobody's ever said that before.
We're coming up on the power plant. See the lit building over there? And that's the dam further up the river. I can't land here. I'll take her down the road across the river.
Just get me there, Sheriff.
Oh, the birds. Oh no, they're fine. But the birds, they know. Oh, no, never mind. They actually... What the fuck? Okay, that was really weird for no reason. Why were they flying with the door open? And please tell me I have my guns and flashlight. No, I don't. Of course I don't. Alright, guys. Alright guys, we have the checkpoint. I think we're gonna do this tomorrow. We're gonna continue until we're done. This is great. I'm loving this. Lots of helicopters don't have doors. That one has a door. It was just open. That's a problem. Oh hey Ikis. How you doing, man? Alright. It's late. I need sleeping. I still haven't had a decent night of sleep in I don't know how long. It's the worries. I get worried and I start thinking about the computer, about the freaking money, about all the stuff, and it's just not making me sleep. It'll get better eventually. Although I'm getting even more worried now about the computer. That's bad. Well, I mean, if anything goes really wrong, I will warn people over Discord, I guess. Because I probably will have at least a tablet to use Discord. But yeah, if it breaks down, I won't be streaming for a while. Not much. I mean, I probably can. I have some money saved up. I really didn't want to use it for a new computer, but if it's... Hello?
I have a solution for you. To sleep well, you gotta be tired.
Right.
So a good way to get very tired is to have a 4-day crack binge.
Jesus. I mean, I'm not sure that's a good idea, but it's an idea and I will not immediately discard it. I mean, it's on the table. I'll keep that in mind because I have an idea. Lots of cocaine, like piles and piles, Scarface piles of cocaine. Then I'll sleep like a baby. Oh man. Thank you, Icarus, by the way. But yeah, again, I'll warn you if something bad happens. And it's not like I'm completely out of money. Again, I do have some stuff saved up in case I need it.
If I'm meme enough in TTS, you can get a new PC with all these quarters.
Probably, yeah. I mean, honestly, all the money we already got from the stream, mostly from you, because that really helps. I mean, as soon as Twitch pays me, which is gonna be mid-November, I can afford the motherboard, and that's already great. After the motherboard, we're gonna go for the CPU, and the CPU, unfortunately, is the big one. That is more expensive than most graphics cards. Well, not the new ones. New ones are insanely expensive. I hope nobody buys them. You know. But I've seen the prices that have been going just up and they keep rising. I mean, the CPU I was looking for was 350 euros when I started looking for it. Now it's 500. And I'm just, what the fuck? I mean, if in a month, if it keeps going like this, it's gonna double. That's insane. But for streaming, I need a decent CPU. Because I am mostly doing CPU encoding. Prices are getting ridiculous. You used to build your own computers, but the cost saving is just isn't there. No, I feel like I've seen most assembled, and they are actually all right. I don't know. I mean, it seems like a waste to just buy an entirely new computer because I have a decent graphics card, CPU. No, not CPU. The CPU cooler. Hard drives. I have a very decent case already with a bunch of ventilation. So all I need really is just the motherboard and the CPU. I'd probably get some new RAM, maybe some faster RAM. But for what I have to do right now, I think it's fine. There's still some GDDR3, but it works. I don't think RAM is too... It's not causing a bottleneck, I don't think, right? Even if it's a bit slower, it is still 16 gigabytes. I don't know how big of a leap some GDDR4 is compared to this one. Well, we'll cross that bridge when we have to. For now, I'll just keep a lookout for CPUs, I guess, 'cause that's the main concern at the moment. Anyway, guys, we'll see you tomorrow. We're gonna play some more Alan Wake, and we'll play this until the end, then switch to Resident Evil. Alright? Alright, guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a good day, have a good night. Thank you, Icarus, for the cheers and the bits and the bobs, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye. Oh god, abrupt ending. Jesus, every time I do that, it's so weird. Bye.